Hello, guys. Yes, I know. I know you guys have some questions, wondering where I've been, why I haven't been active the past few days, on YouTube and Facebook. And, any of you who follow me on Facebook also follow me on Facebook. And for those of you that are friends of mine, and that especially goes to my fiance, and yeah, shout out to you, honey. But she actually did find out, thanks to my parents. But until I talk more about that, yeah. So, what has recently happened? Let me make it clear. No, I did not mysteriously disappear for no reason. I didn't do anything like that. The reason being why I just out of nowhere just was not active and such on YouTube, Facebook, and so on. Well, for those of you that do or do not live here in West Virginia, and if any of you found out about this on the news, Facebook, whichever, um, very recently there were some severe storms that came here to West Virginia, and I can remember just looking outside through my windows, like the trees blowing and stuff like that, and how there were a few times that the power did go out, but luckily, I mean, it of course did come back on. Until this happened out of nowhere for me. Because even when I was on call with my mom, because, well, where she lives, the storms were in her area, and of course, most of us, excuse me, most of us here in West Virginia, we made it through the storms. None of us, some of us, I should say, didn't get hit and such by, trees, anything because of the storm. Good thing. When I was on call with my mom, the internet went out. And again, when I was on call with my mom, well, our call ended because of the internet going out. And as I record this, there's still no internet. But because you're watching this, with this being uploaded, well, this is after the internet has come back on, and good thing too. Yeah, this came out of nowhere. No internet, and it really hit me. It really did, because it made me miserable. And hey, stuff like this, how could it not make someone miserable? And especially since there was nothing I could do. I could not let anybody know about what was going on with me, why I wasn't talking/responding to them, and that especially goes to my fiance. But luckily, and as I record this, my dad was here a little earlier today, and he gave me the news. Both me and my nana, my dad's mom, he gave us the update and news that either it's tonight, as I record this, either it's whenever this evening or tomorrow that the internet will be back on. And that's a good thing to hear, because again, if it's going to be any time this evening or tomorrow, it'll be back on. And I had a feeling that, well, for those that fix the internet and cable out there, well, they would get what's the word, crack on it, or if you get what I'm trying to say, they would immediately get to something like this and do the best they can to fix it as soon as possible. And again, like my dad told me and my nana, that it'll come back on whenever this evening or tomorrow. If not this evening, then tomorrow. And also, because with my fiance knowing about this, well, I mean, of course, at first she had no idea, but luckily and good on my parents' part, and especially my dad, because my dad told me one of the first things he said to me before he gave the news to me and my nana about the internet soon coming back on. He told me that he did inform my fiance Bianca, about what was going on with me, why I wasn't texting/talking to her, because of no internet. So, he of course informed her, and I would assume that maybe, I mean, I don't know, my mom would have probably did the same thing too, because I would hope that she knows what had been going on lately, and with no internet. So I would assume that, she probably would have told Bianca too. I mean, because my mom and my fiance, they sometimes, they talk sometimes, but yeah, good, good part of my dad, and hopefully my mom as well. I would hope that she too told my fiance. So yeah, and like I said, it was sad that I couldn't inform anybody what was going on with me. Because the reason I wasn't active and such is because of no internet. Yeah. And also, because I don't know when, because as I record this, I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but you guys know now. But for me, because either this is coming out before or in the middle / between or after 2 new reaction videos came out. Because, yeah, Friday, April 6th, yeah, because 2 new reaction videos out. And here's the thing, I had already recorded, edited, put them together, uploaded / scheduled them way before the storms hit here in West Virginia. Way before that. So now you know. But yeah. And unfortunately, because I was unable to get 2 new review videos out on Thursday because of this, I managed to film one of them, but not the other, because I hadn't received the DVD copy until now, because I was wondering when I was going to receive it in the mail, but sure enough, it did, without me realizing. So they'll still come in a couple of days. And, don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate it when you plan on uploading a specific video on a specific day, but sometimes something would happen and you have no choice but to reschedule it. Yeah, because I know that I'm not the only one that has dealt with that. So, but anyways, and that's pretty much all I've got to say. But in closing, it's been hard and tough that this happened out of nowhere, and I was unable to reach out to anybody to let them know what was going on with me and why I was just out of the blue, not active, and so on. And now you know. Now you know. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys were worried, but now you know. Again, now you know. And I hope you all have understood on all that I've had to say in this video. Yeah. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video on, what I've had to tell you all on what's been going on. And yeah, I mean, I pray to hope that this doesn't happen again. I mean, you just never know. You never know with Mother Nature, the weather, storms, stuff like this. You just never know. But anyways, and yeah, shout out to all of you. Thank you for understanding, listening, and once again, shout out to you, honey. I love you, and I'm happy to see that, if it was both my parents or just one of them, which be my dad, informed you and told you what was going on. So again, thank you for watching, and look forward to what's coming up for the rest of this month. And here's another thing, one more thing. This April was kind of a rough start for me, so because of what's happened. So yeah. So again, thank you for watching. Look forward to what's coming up throughout this month, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace out. Bye.